Friend, are you tired of paycheck to paycheck cycle? Are you living in constant hamster wheel where you're doing everything right, showing up, working hard, holding it all together, and yet it still feels like there is just not quite enough? Yeah, I've been there too. And also, I used to live in that hamster wheel, okay? And I remember waking up every day, putting on a smile, showing up like everything was fine at work, at home, in life. Like, I've got this. And even when deep down I was thinking about my health, my dreams, my things I wanted for my family, about my future, and how everything seemed to depend on one thing: the job, the paycheck, aka also known as the source of quote-unquote security, right? But before we go any further, I always like to ground myself in this one truth. We are not doing this alone. We've been given the strength, the ability, the gifts, the talents to do the work in the first place, right? God alone, who is the source of all the goodness. And friends, that matters. So let's give honor where it belongs, and then let's talk about something that can actually help you move forward. Because if you're a professional working mom, like so many of us, you already know the struggle. There are just not enough hours in a day. And I used to spend my commute driving to work or back home. Doing what, friends? Yeah, I just didn't want to do anything but dreaming about what life could look like, what I could do, what I could have if money wasn't such a constant limitation in my life. Maybe you've had those same thoughts, and here's what I realized along the way. Work itself, it's not the problem. Working with your hands, your mind, creating, producing, that's actually a good thing. That's how we are designed, right? There is purpose in it. And money? Money is just a reward for that value, all right? But somewhere along the way, it gets out of balance. We start working harder and harder, not because we love it, but because life costs money. Because the things we want, the life we imagine, it all has a price tag attached. And that's where this one simple shift comes in. What if instead of feeling like money is always controlling you, friend, you created a clear connection between what's coming in and what actually matters to you? It's your needs, your desires, your dreams. It's all important and it's all matters in our lives. That's what I call the simple money method. It's about creating balance. It's about finally seeing your full financial picture clearly, with inner peace, and without fear. Because once you can see it, then you know exactly where to adjust, right? Without guessing, without overwhelm, and no more spinning in circles. And here's the best part. It's simple, like really simple. Which is exactly why I'm so excited to invite you to something special. Friends, I'm hosting a free live training on May 25th. and I'm going to walk you through this step by step. Inside, I'll teach you my 2-line budgeting method. Yes, just 2 lines. Then how to create your personal financial funnel and how to start looking at your future with confidence instead of fear. And this isn't about restriction, not at all. Friends, this is about freedom. Your freedom to enjoy your family more. Freedom to actually like your work again. And freedom to dream boldly. So, here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and register now at dianagales.com/workshop. And when you sign up, you'll also get the workbook so you can follow along and actually do the work with me during the live training. And I would love to see your name on the list. Come join me. If you're tired of debt calling your choices, bills running your day, and groceries eating your paycheck, and ready to finally live life on your terms, debt-free, guilt-free, and unstoppable, welcome to the Financial Planning Podcast. Hi, I'm Deanna, a mom of 4, creator of the 2-line budget, a believer in big dreams and God-given purpose. I help working moms break free from financial overwhelm, take control of their money, and build the clarity, confidence, and peace you need to make wise financial decisions. Here you'll discover simple and practical financial solutions designed to strengthen your home and build lasting financial stability and maybe enjoy a weekend escape. Because when money becomes simple, your whole life opens up. And I'm here to show you how. Okay, quick question here. Is it Friday yet? And when the weekend finally comes, what do you usually do? After a full week of showing up for people, for clients, for your boss, for deadlines, when so much is expected from you, do you plan your weekends out? Do you go to church, catch up on cleaning, take the kids to the park, run errands, shopping, all the things? Or do you ever just want to do nothing? I remember those weekends so clearly. All I wanted was to be home with my kiddos, without schedules, no pressure, no next thing. Just be. Just forget about work for a minute. Forget about responsibilities. Well, at least try to, right? Because let's be honest, sometimes it feels like without you, the whole little world at home just pauses, or it stops sometimes. And if that's where you are right now, friend, that's okay. It's okay to rest. It's okay to do nothing. It's okay to just breathe. Because everything else can wait. And you, my friend, are allowed to recharge, recalibrate, and then come back with a fresh mind and new strength. And speaking of slowing down, I have to tell you this little story from this week. So, we've been in our new home for about a week, and we had our very first visitor. Guess who it was? A turtle. And not a tiny one. I am talking about a good-sized turtle. She just walked herself right up and parked in front of our porch, right there on the walkway, just sunbathing like she owned the place, right? Now, our house is surrounded by woods and there is kind of a low, swampy area behind it. I'm guessing she was making her way through, looking for higher ground. And naturally, I named her Turtle Teddy. And here's the funny part. As I am standing there taking a picture, she turns her head toward me and blinks, like slow, intentional blinks, right? And I'm telling you, I felt like she was trying to say something. So of course I talked back to her. I told her I was happy she came to visit, right? And welcomed her to our home. And then I left her there to rest. And about 30 minutes later, I came back outside. And yep, she was gone. Just like that. She stopped by, rested a little, and then kept going. Slowly but steadily. And friends, it hit me. Maybe that's one of the reasons turtles live so long. They know where they're going, right? And they just keep moving, slowly but consistently, in one direction. And that, my friend, is exactly the energy I want you to bring into your savings. So here's your one simple step, the one I really want you to take from this episode. Friend, set up an automatic transfer from every paycheck. That's it. Log into your bank account, set up a recurring transfer, schedule it for the day your paycheck hits. But listen closely. This is the part that really matters. Friend, start small, like really small. Think Turtle Teddy. Start with $5. Yes, just $5. Because we are not chasing big numbers right now. We are building a habit, a consistent, reliable, non-negotiable habit, right? I call it pay yourself first. You can call it your me money or your peace fund or your funnel freedom, whatever feels good to you. But it's yours, okay? And here's something important. You only need one savings account, just one. You don't need 10 different accounts for every life category. Keep it simple, keep it clean. One account, one habit, and one simple system. And if you want a little extra support with this, inside my private community, I've created a weekly savings planner. On Fridays, it guides you step by step, starting with just $1 a week. And by the end of the year, that adds up to $1,378 saved. Yes, starting with just $1. And if you want to be part of that, go to dianagalas.com/community. It's dianagalas.com/community. It's a space where you can stay accountable, ask questions, and just be around other women who are working on the same things without judgment and with just support. I would truly love to see you there. And let me say this because this is big. Friend, never underestimate the power of consistency. It's actually more powerful than big, dramatic changes. Because let's be real, going from saving nothing to saying, okay, starting Monday, I'm saving $500, cutting everything, becoming a whole new person. Yeah, that usually lasts about 3 days, right? And by Wednesday, you're stressed ordering snacks like we'll try again next week. And meanwhile, Turtle Teddy, okay? She's unbothered, she's unrushed, still getting where she's going. And that's when it clicked for me. Maybe your savings don't need to be fast. Maybe they just need to be consistent. okay? Friend, slow and steady, but still moving. Some weeks it's a $5, some weeks it's $1, and that counts too. Some weeks maybe it's a $20 or more. It all counts because this isn't about the amount right now, okay? It's about becoming the kind of woman who shows up for herself again and again, without quitting, without starting over. And listen, you don't need more discipline. What you need, it's a method that actually fits your life. If $36 feels like too much, save $6. If $6 feels like too much, save just $1. Friend, just don't stop. So here's your next step. Open a separate savings account just for this. Set up automatic transfer on payday. Start small and just stay consistent. That's how you begin breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, okay? Without overwhelm, but in a way that actually lasts. And friend, if this episode gave you a little sense of relief, or maybe you think, okay, I can actually do this, share it with a friend. Start this together. It's so much easier when you're not doing it alone. And if you haven't yet, go leave a 5-star written review on Apple Podcasts. I read every single one, and it truly means so much to me. It helps me keep creating these episodes for you. And if you have questions, you can always reach out to me through private Facebook community messenger at dianagalas.com/community. I would love to hear from you. And I'll leave you with this. When you go slow, friend, you actually end up farther ahead. All right, friend, talk to you soon right here on the podcast. I am glad you joined me today. If this episode lifted some weight off your shoulders, pass that lightness on to another woman who could use it too. Make sure to follow the Financial Planning Podcast so each week you can unwrap simple money strategies helping you design and build financial stability at your home and experience the clarity, peace, and direction your life is craving. You're doing better than you think, truly. Keep going and keep leading your money, not chasing it. Right here, your clarity grows, your confidence builds, and your new financial story begins. One week, one step, one win at a time.